Hi everybody, Keith Best here once again, and in this video I'm going to go over the third modification to Magic Page plugin. Now this modification I'm actually going to go over in two parts. This first part I'm going to go over is looking at the way it was modified and the way it was designed to work really, which is to allow you to edit the locations and to put new fields in the locations for the local area, what you're working with. A lot of time for those people who the database, what we've got is not bang on, and you just want to edit stuff, or if you want to add fields on to specific sites, etc., etc., you know, all that sort of stuff. It's all to do with the location stuff. The second video, what I'll be doing, I'll be showing you how it got further developed into doing other things. So this first video, as you can see, I've got 13 locations. So all I've done, we go over the settings. Go to databases. All I've done is installed the Yorkshire Humber, the area I live in at the moment, with the locations, which are like sort of major locations, major cities. That's all I've done, only to make this nice and small. Could be any database you want. Now what you can do is you can obviously go into locations and we can say edit Barnsley, and we could change some of this around because say Barnsley wasn't right, say the postcode was wrong. We can change the postcode, we can change the region, change it from a major city. Now all this is what we could do before, but now what we've got is this add a new custom field. So you can go in and you can give it a custom field of test. And then you confirm. So we've now got this field which is meta test. Okay, so you can put in there, this is hello from meta test. Okay, so if we update that, now got that. So now if I go into my Magic page, in fact no, let's go back to the locations again and let's edit Bradford. As you can see, this has also got meta test in, so all of the locations will now have this meta test. Let's do this is hello from Bradford. Yeah. So now if we go on the Magic page, and if we do an edit, I should edit with Elemental in mind. Well, actually, I'll leave that there because then I'll do that. If you scroll down here, you'll see, there you go, custom meta fields, and we've got a test, and it's called meta test. If I just copy that and go to here, and just let's have a text field in, put above the button. And stick meta test in there, and just so we know it is there. This is meta test. Put that there. And put that. So we know that meta test should go in the middle of them two. Now if we update that, if I preview, this is going to be lead, so this is meta test has got nothing in. So if I now change that to Barnsley, preview, change that to Barnsley. This is hello from meta test. And if we now change that to Bradford, this is hello from Bradford meta test. So as you can see, we can now put relevant information into our location sets. Because obviously you can put whatever field you want in there, you know, scrape some data from Wikipedia and put it in. And obviously when that's now displayed on your page, you're going to have this relevant data going in for that site or for that location, which is really good. But obviously if you've got 450, 500, 600 different locations, going into each one of them and changing them is going to be a pain in the backside. And especially if you've got like 3, 4, 5 different fields what you want to fill in. So the next step was that we put it together so that what happens now is you do settings, you scroll down to import export, and you do export locations. Okay, now you can export locations from the entire database. You can pick locations, so say we just want to export Bradford. Just put Bradford in. And you can manually pick the region. So all I've got in this region is West Yorkshire, so that we got West Yorkshire, that's all I would be able to pick. It should be West. Oh no, it's not, it's Yorkshire and Humber, isn't it? Yeah, Yorkshire and Humber. But so if you put in multiple regions, you'll be able to export it. Or export your own database. That one is what you'll see is going to happen in a minute. Okay, so basically we want to export the full database. Now, as it says, there's a maximum limit of 5,000 lines. That's because that's the maximum number of lines you can get with when you're writing out an Excel file. Okay, so we want to export the entire database, so just click export. Away it goes, done. So you get this database, you click on it, and it's now going to ask you to download. I will just put it in downloads, and let's call it video 1. No, in fact, let's call it here. Video so small near the top. 20 to the 6th. Okay. So if we save that, that is done. Now let's pop my Finder up. That's it done. Do that one. So if we now go to downloads, pull this across here. There we go. So we got that there. If I now open that, you'll see what we've got here. It's just make that font bigger so you can see. So we've got the thing there, the term ID, the location, latitude, longitude, zip, region, county, country, where it's a major city or not, and then we've got this meta test bit. Now obviously now, inside of here I can put hello from Doncaster, you know, a lot quicker to fill it in. But then I can also fill in other things that this side. I can create like video ID, image, description. So I can have all of them there and just put in there this video ID. Just because I haven't got any images uploaded, and this description. Okay, like I say, you've got all them. You can put whatever you want in there. You can put HTML. In fact, let's do that. Let's put some HTML in. MPP. In fact, no. H2. H2. P. So you got that in, and that works fine. That's on Barnsley again. And obviously, you can copy these, put all sorts in. Now, if you want to add a place in, you would leave the term ID blank, but then you would put in Pontifact. I don't know the thing for Pontifact. Let's do Castleford. Don't know what that is, but I'll just put 91 6. And that's the 10. That would be the same. And it would be that one. That would be the same. And we'll have that the same. And we'll have hello from Castleford. Leave the image of Vegas and copy that down there. Okay, so we've got that now. So now what I need to do is save it. It's save it, yeah. Okay, so we just saved it. And let's go back into here. So now we want to import locations. So we have to give this a name now, so we can just give it any name we want. So it's going to be import one. Now, if you have already imported something over here and you don't delete it, and it's called import one, and you do import one again, it will append the data what you're importing. So the best thing to do is delete your custom databases and import it, or give it a different name. So this is import one. We do continue. And now we need to upload it. That's got it there. We want to go to downloads. That was a video database there. Open that. And process the database. That is done. So if we now take a look at locations, we should have, I was looking for Pontefract then, I was thinking, where's it gone? It was Castleford I added, wasn't it? So you've got Castleford. Let's Castleford, Castleford. Whatever you put in the location becomes a slug, which will come more apparent in the next video. And we've got all the data there. We've got some major city. This will be a cast description. Image of Las Vegas. Hello from Castleford, Las Vegas. Okay, so if I now do, let's have a look what we got. We got meta test, meta description, meta image. Right. So if I edit these, so we got description, video. What else was there? What's full description, or image and video ID. So display them all. So if you update that, I go here. So obviously the lead one didn't have anything in. And we did. So as you can see, that's changed the font of it. I'll put a paragraph. Obviously got something wrong there because I've got that there. This will be a video ID. Oh, it's because I've got the end of the P. Yeah. This will be video ID. This will be an image. And then if we do Castleford, wasn't there before and it is now. So there you go. So that is now what you can do, as you can see, to over here. So if you hit leads, Castleford should come in there. Yep, it does. Now we can just link through them all. What was the other one I did? I think it was Doncaster. No. Yeah, Doncaster. So that's the first part. It's a simple export of your database. Edit your database, put everything in here. You don't need put like meta whatever. See how that's called meta test? You don't need to. Just put the video ID in it and it will convert them for you. Put whatever data you want in there. You can use the HTML in there. You can use syntax in there if you wanted, and it would all work. In fact, let's just show you. So if I put into here, Castleford, okay, update that. In fact, let's change that from hello so we know it's something different. Just do hi. Hi and goodbye. See what comes up. So if we now update that, now go to here, click on cast. Now go goodbye from Castleford. So you can use your syntax in there. Very, very powerful because now you can add all sorts of data to each individual page that you want. Okay, hope you enjoyed that video. Catch you on the next video. Bye.